Hello and welcome to another week with Mirree's Dreamtime Messages. This week is starting the 15th of April and going through to the 21st, and it's going to be a full moon on the Friday. So I hope you had a lovely week last week with the dolphin and the Tasmanian tiger. So we were opening our minds up a lot more last week and becoming more aware of the cycles within nature. So, been working on bringing your inner nature out more, which is really great, which is what the messages were telling us from last week. So if you would have received your card deck, it looks like this. It comes in a box, and you get, when you open it up, you've got your, so we've got all the cards popping out at us at once. So we've got the 33 glossy cards with the white cockatoos on the back and all the Australian animals on the front. So when you get your cards and you've got your 85, let's not forget about your 85-page booklet. So when your cards arrive, at the moment we're all sold out though, but we're slowly getting some more funding so that we can do another reprint for these, but include some extra cards, so that'll be some new and exciting information coming down the track. So when you get your cards, just try to spend 30 minutes aside where you can get familiar and honour yourself and the ancestors and spirits of the land. So if we just shuffle for a second, every week we do a 2 card. We choose 2 cards in order for us to keep focused and motivated on our goals during the week, so we don't so we don't get ourselves into a slum or into any kind of negative thinking. So this just helps keep our spirits high until we can reconnect back to nature. So as we shuffle the cards, let's just see what 2 cards are going to pop out this week. And the first card that came to us is I Am Searching with the Humpback Whale. And the humpback whale's message is, when I focus on the direction I want to take myself, I can find all the pieces of my soul that I have been yearning for, and this makes me courageous. This is powerful information coming from the whale, which serves us like an ancestor, so which guides us on our spiritual path. If we go to the guidebook book, the whale is number 33 in the card deck, and if you don't have much time, just go down to the bottom of the second page where it tells you the action step to start a journal and begin tracking your soul's journey and progress to understand the inner qualities that make up who you are more. This is important self-realization exercise that will bring to light many opportunities for growth, but also brings in more harmony and success of self. So if you're feeling, whale helps us to get back on track if we're feeling a little out of balance, or if we're feeling like that we're oblivious, or that we feel very different. Whale helps us realize realize ourselves more, so we can create more opportunities and success in our life to move forward and develop those inner qualities that we're finding out more about ourselves. So that's the first card. Let's see which card is coming up next. So the full moon is on Friday, and so it's a good time to understand more about what we're wanting to bring forward into the near future, and also any long-term goals that we're trying to achieve, which is a really good time for us to reflect on those. And the next card that came up is with the dingo again. I am advancing, which we got these cards, I'm pretty sure we got them within the last 4 to 6 weeks. So they're coming up again to tell us because the dingo was only about 2 weeks ago we got this card. So the dingo is about advancing ourselves, and the message of the dingo is, when I listen to the deepest part of my heart and soul, I'm confident the decisions I make will ultimately lead to my life purpose. So the dingo helps us in finding what we are here to do through listening to our raw instincts within ourselves, and which can show us the way. So let's take a look. The dingo is number 21 in the guidebook. So if you don't have much time, there's 2 pages of information. Just go down to the bottom of a second page. To the action step, have trust in your personal guidance system by having more faith in your instincts to show you the way so that you can make spiritual progress to develop your soul. You may be feeling blocked or inactive, or you are having a disbelief in what you're doing. Dingo is here to help us know that we're making a new beginning, or we are maybe even ending something, so that can really cause us to feel a certain way inside. So just try to understand and be patient with yourself that it is a progress that you are making within, even if you feel sad at this time because there may be something that you're ending. You're still making spiritual progress, and by understanding about something you may be letting go, this helps us to also initiate a new beginning. So here dingo is, as you can see in this image. Understanding the image more also helps, is he's there about to make a new beginning, but also ending by leaving the past behind. So that's the message that dingo is telling us. So the 2 cards that we got for this week, starting the 15th of April and running through the 21st, is with the humpback whale and dingo. I hope you have a wonderful week, and join me again next week for another exciting week with Mirree's Dreamtime Messages and the animals. Bye for now, and have a wonderful week.